Spain from the archives. During the Roman occupation, it was very hard on the spirits. The Romans were ruthless and they killed many people. Their strength remained until the Moors were driven out, who had migrated there from North Africa. In the 11th century, the knights of Christendom drove out the infidels, the Moors. Spain. He set forth on his voyage to the New World in his ship, the Santa Maria. He claimed it in the name of Spain. A famous battle with the Englishmen in the English Channel. This started the decline of Spain as a great colonial power and a great naval power. Napoleon invaded Spain in 1812. The Spanish troops surrendered to him, and this was one of his great moments. This was the first extent of the French armies. The Spanish-American War was the next great war with an outside nation. The United States battleship Maine was blown up in Manila Harbor. And one of the famous battles was the charge on San Juan Hill, where Teddy Roosevelt, later President of the United States, became famous. Next was the Spanish Civil War, in which General Franco, with the help of the Nazis and the fascists, gained power.
After leaving the archives, we noticed a bullfight poster. Hey, Charlie, look at this. We ought to go.
Hey, man, this looks tough. This ought to be really great.
So, on to the bullfight we went. Bullfighting is one of the most popular sports in Spain. Thousands of people attend the gallant fights between the massive bulls and the skillful picadors and toreadors. The picador teases the bull by turning its back to him. When he charges, he stabs him. This picador was not so fortunate. Now the toreador swings his cape into action, teasing the bull into a charge. Ole! Ole! And the final spear is jabbed and the bull falls dead. The last night we splurged with a trip to the most famous restaurant in Madrid, El Rancho Grande.
Aquí está sus menús.
Gracias.
¿Qué quiere usted?
Oh, yo deseo la carne, los legumbres, frutas mañana y naranjas, y también tortillas y enchiladas. Sí, también. Sí, gracias.
Yo deseo la enchiladas y tortillas, los legumbres, la carne. Sí, coffee, y manzanas y frutas. Sí.
Hey, Charlie, what are these tortillas we ordered?
I'm not quite sure, but I think it's something similar to a pancake. Well, actually, it's a tortilla with meat and peppers stuffed inside.
Oh, sounds like an enchilada. Well, here's to our trip.
Tastes like the rare Chianti wine, brewed only in these regions.
Yes, this is brewed with the fine grapes from the high Alps in southern Spain.
Yes, this is very fine wine. I must say that it tastes very good. The wines in this region are superb. They are excellent, quite good.
Ah, yes. Well, I think I'll have a little more before the dinner comes. I'm looking forward to enjoying the Spanish food.
Yes, let me have a little more, too.
Well, tomorrow we'll be home in the good old USA. I really want to get back and show these films.
Yeah, this food should be good. That greasy Phil O'Connor mixed up some slop and got an A on it back in the old high school Spanish class. I remember that well.
Yeah, that was pretty poor, all right. Yeah, I remember those two slobs that made the movie. That was a joke. Hey, here comes the food. After dinner, we were a little intoxicated with the Spanish wine. Hey, give me some wine. I want some food, by Jupiter. Hey, come back up on the surface here, boy. Hey, let's go. Well, the next day, we drank a lot of good black coffee and regained our consciousness. We made the plane okay, and as they closed the door, we bid a fond farewell to this land of excitement and adventure. As our plane taxied on into the runway, we felt a wave of resentment at leaving this wonderful place. The plane sped off with us to good old USA and Upper St. Clair High.